Hi everybody, welcome back to another soaping session with me. Today we're going to be starting my Halloween soaps. I'm only going to make two for this Halloween, and they're going to be inspired by two shows. One is The Walking Dead and the other one is The Vampire Diaries. This soap in particular is the one inspired by The Walking Dead, and it's going to be called The Zombie Escape. So I want to show you the mold I got for this one, and it's The Walking Dead mold. It's a silicone mold. You can get it at Amazon. This is the box that it came with. Looks like that. So that came inside. And I made the molds. This is what they look like. Let me give you a... I hope you can see it and I hope the camera picks it up. But these are the embeds that I'm going to be using. I made this one just to show you. I'm not going to use this one. But the zombies look pretty cool. Can't wait to use them. And I'm going to use some red gun balls, really tiny ones. And I'm going to drizzle on top some red melt and pour. Okay, so that's the plan. I'm going to do a 5-pound batch. So I'm going to use my wood mold. Oh my goodness, I had to line that mold, and every time I line a wood mold, I get a reminder of why I like silicone molds so much. Okay, so in with my lye solution, and this has Tussa Silk and sodium lactate. I'm hoping this bowl can hold my liquids. Yeah? Yeah, I know. Wow. Just borderline. My plan is to pipe the top, I'm not going to pipe it white. I don't want to use white for the soap. We'll see what color I pick. So the fragrance that I'm going to be using is the Energy fragrance from Brambleberry. It smells amazing, and I feel like you can use it any season, summer, winter, fall, every season. It's perfect. It smells just so good, and I haven't made it in a long time, so I decided to soap with it tonight. I was gonna use a new fragrance that I got. The new fragrance is this one, Witch's Brew from Nurture's Garden, and I'm gonna soap the one with the Vampire's Diaries one. That's the one I want to do. It's a mystery scent, that's what it says, so I really was intrigued by it and I wanted to get it. So that's why I got it. Let me dry my bowls, because they're wet. I'll be right back. So I do want to do a red. I want to go for a red, so I'm going to use this red wine color from Mystic Magic Supplies. I'm going to use it all. The red, of course, is because of the blood. If you watch The Walking Dead or The Vampire Diaries, you might not, but if you do, geez, we will be best buddies, because I love that show. Can't wait to see who actually died. Who got killed by, is it Negan? I think that's his name, Negan, yeah. I really want to see who died. I hope it wasn't any of the major characters. I want to add a little bit of this Desert Red Mica from Brambleberry. Okay, so that's my red. I want to do a green, so we're going to use, the first time I'm using these micas from Micas and More. I'm very excited to use them, so I'm going to use this green, pear green mica. And I bought a couple. I think I bought over 10 colors, so I'm excited to try them. I heard really good stuff about them, so. Okay, so the green, and I'm going to add a little bit of brown. Let's see how that does it. I know it's a little tiny bit. Probably will make a big difference. Okay. So I'm using for brown Hot Man on a Tin Roof. And I think I'm going to use coffee from the Workshop Heritage. It should be over here. I don't know if I got a blue. No, I didn't get it. Okay. I was checking to see if I got a brown from Steph, but I didn't. So maybe next time. I just have 2 browns. These are the only browns I have. I need to invest in more browns. Alright, so I think I'm done. Let me clean my stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna just whisk in my fragrance. Well, not whisk it, but mix it in with my spatula. Let's try my brown. Okay, so now that I have every color mixed and the fragrance incorporated, I think I'm ready to start pouring it in the mold. I just want to get some bubbles out of this brown one. And I'm very pleased with the colors. This brown looks really nice, but I love this green. This is the green I was going for. I love it. Okay, and the red looks good too. The red, it looks like a deep red. We'll see when it gets cut, see what red we get, because sometimes when it, you know, with the process of the soap making, sometimes it changes the colors. So
all the money that I spent it in good company, and all the harm that
alright, so I'm gonna resist the urge of, you know, tampering with the inside and doing a nice swirl with a dowel or whatever, chopstick, but I'm just gonna leave it like that and hope for the best when I cut it. I'm gonna give this a clean, and we'll come back to pipe this when it's ready. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give the piping a try. It's been sitting here for a while now, so I hope it has set up at least to hold its own weight. I'm gonna do 3 big ones. I'm just gonna place them on the top part like that to the side. I'm gonna have these faces right here. The zombie pretty much has the mouth open. Let's see if the camera picks it up. There you go. It looks like that. So I don't have enough. So some of them are going to get arms and legs. And then some of them are going to get pretty cool faces. Oops. Okay. So I have this melt and pour right here. It's red. Hope you can see it. And I have a piping thingy. Pipettes, that's what it's called. And I'm just going to drizzle the melt and pour on top of the soap. It's supposed to symbolize blood. Okay. So let me pull the camera off here so you guys can see. It's like on top. I think I overdid it with the melt and pour for the zombies, but don't they look pretty cool? And the arms look pretty cool too. I like it. Alright guys, welcome back tomorrow for the cutting of the zombie escape. Everyone, we are back to cut the zombie escape, and it's a really big loaf, so I'm not going to pick it up because it's still a little bit soft to show you. But I'm going to cut it with my knife because my cutter, again, is not doing, it's not working properly, let's just say that. So I'm going to trust this little knife right here to cut some even loaves. And I cut the end already, so. And that's what it looks like. Let's see if we can focus the zombie on top. How cool is that? Let me clean the knife because I find it when I clean it, it does a better job. I like the color combination. I think it looks nice. Does it pick up the zombie? There you go. Zombie looks like it's crying some blood. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're interested in getting a bar of the Zombie Escape, they will be available in my Etsy shop in the end of September, beginning of October. They'll be ready for Halloween season, so make sure you keep an eye on these and stay tuned for my next video, which will be the inspired one by the Vampire Diaries. So I'm getting a couple molds for that soap. I'm just waiting for them, so it might take a couple days for me to do it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.